Shalom. For every spiritual problem, there is a prophet meant for it. Until that prophet is located, you will never find solution. So, connect with your prophet today and unlock the purpose of your life.
Shalom.
Okorobịa dị mma, Master Prophet, the awakened one, ihe kwuru na-eme. Okorobịa dị mma, onye amụma Yahuwah, the great seer, ihe kwuru na-eme. Okorobịa dị mma, Biafra spiritual leader, the awakened one, ihe kwuru na-eme. Okorobịa dị mma, onye amụma Yahuwah, the great seer, ihe kwuru na-eme. Okorobịa dị mma, Master Prophet, aka na-agwọ ọrịa, ihe kwuru na-eme. Okorobịa dị mma, onye amụma Yahuwah, the great seer, anyị sokwa gị n'azụ. Okorobịa dị mma, Master Prophet, onye amụma Biafra, anyị sokwa gị n'azụ. Okorobịa dị mma, onye amụma Yahuwah, the great seer, ihe kwuru na-eme. Onye amụma Yahuwah, the great seer, the difference is clear. Well, what we are doing today is that we are meditating to channel energy to the American president, sitting president, Donald J. Trump. So that according to the prophecy of Master Prophet in 2011, he prophesied about Donald J. Trump becoming the president of America. He was mocked, he was laughed at. It was laughable for a lot of people. But today, it is a reality.
Mm-hmm.
So we are here to encourage him.
Mm-hmm.
Because we know that he is fighting a good cause for the American people.
Yeah.
We know that he is fighting a just cause for the American people.
That's it.
Whatever he is doing is for the betterment of the American citizens,
Yes.
of an average American.
Yeah.
Because his obligation is for the American people to come first
Mm-hmm.
and benefit from that great country.
That's it.
But the powers that be, the negative energies, they don't want him to succeed
Mm-hmm.
because they don't want him to make history. They don't want his name to be in the Guinness Book of Records
Mm-mm.
for his accomplishment and his achievement and the ones that he is yet to achieve. And I sit down here today to ask the American people, what manner of a man is Donald Trump? What kind of a man is he? What kind of a politician is he? Or what kind of politician will he become? A politician that honors his words more than his life.
Yeah.
He made promises, not just empty promises. He want to make sure that those promises are reality.
That's it.
Because he understood that he is there as a loyal servant to serve the American people, not to impose himself on them. And I ask and I pray that lovers of freedom and men of goodwill, men and women of goodwill, will come out and join us in sending positive energy to Donald Trump to enable him to do more for the greater good of the American people. Donald Trump is not only an American president. Donald J. Trump is a blessing to the entire world. His approach to international conflicts. A lot says more about him. And I am glad and happy that this generation are an eye-opener. They have embraced the good work that Donald Trump is doing. And I urge all of you to come out in masses and make sure that Donald Trump is there in 2020. And then you will be proud someday to look back and tell your children's children, I voted for this man and he did not let me down. He did not let us down. Every single thing that he has promised. Look at all the changes in America today, in American economy. And the enemy and the powers that be. And people who do not want, who delight in the suffering of the poor American citizens or masses, don't want him to come out. But I assure you, and I want to tell you, that Donald Trump is the chosen one from Yahweh. Support him. Me and my family will stand with Donald Trump and make sure that you give him your maximum support.
That's it.
Shalom.
I want to ask you something, Divine Mother, before, because we're going to go straight in meditation very soon. We're not going to be doing a lot of talking. The first time you heard about my prophecy that Donald Trump would be the president of the United States, how did you feel? Because to some people, they said this guy must be crazy. How did you feel?
Yeah, a lot of people tell you you're crazy. For me,
A little bit louder.
there's a lot of things about prophecies. It's not all about prophecy. It's not all about giving prophecy, but it is all about the prophecy becoming a reality.
That's it.
It's all about the prophecy coming to pass. For a man to declare the unknown, what is yet to happen, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, I think there's more to it. And don't forget, believe the words of your prophets so that you shall prosper.
That's it.
A good prophet who fears the Most High, who has the fear of the Most High in him. And I want to thank you again for joining us. Shalom.
That is awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you, Divine Mother, for this wonderful word. There is something that was said in the Bible. It said, if a prophet declare a thing and that thing does not come to pass, how do you regard it? You know, I have declared, when I declared that Donald Trump become president
In 2011.
in 2011, which we will send you the link of those videos and all that I said. Even 2016, I declared something on this very day that Donald Trump must be the president of the United States. We will send the link also there so that you can see, so that you know that we are not messing around. So today, why we are doing this is to make sure that that prophecy, you know, when a woman delivers children or a child, you don't abandon the child and say, go and find your food. You have to feed the baby, train up the baby, guide the baby, protect. So I have, I released a lot of energy before that prophecy came to pass. And today, what we are doing is guiding him, protecting him, nursing him. And the Most High has brought me into that place which the Most High has used me to build the most powerful man in the face of the earth. And I'm so happy being the prophet that bought Donald Trump. I am so glad. So today, before we start, we are going to be putting all the enemies of Donald Trump. Bring that toilet roll, please. So this is what they are in our eyes. So we're going to tear little pieces and we are putting them in here, little by little. Democratic Party, speak. Democratic Party, you are in there.
Democratic Party,
Republican Party,
Republican Party,
or the CIA,
or the CIA agent,
the deep state,
the deep state,
Democratic Party,
Democratic Party,
those non-Trumper Republicans,
there's not Trump,
the CNN,
the CNN, the media,
put them there. The Justice Department, those deep states, we put them there.
the Justice Department,
Continue. Is there anything you remember?
the Justice Department,
This
All
impeachment garbage,
the impeachment process,
we're now putting them here.
and all the unknown enemies
Forces, enemies.
that is in the government,
Yes.
that is trying, that their aims and aspirations is to bring Donald Trump down.
Yes.
I put all of them in the box.
Hallelujah. So now
Amen.
we put them. Now, the master prophet will prophesy. After prophesying, then we're going to go into meditation. All their powers has been nullified.
Amen.
All their plans has been nullified.
Amen.
Today, those who kick the brake, they will hurt themselves.
So shall it be.
Those who kick the brake, they will be living one by one.
So shall it be.
Very soon we'll be hearing that this person are no longer with us here on the planet Earth because they want to oppose the Supreme. They are opposing the Most High. They are opposing the Creator of heaven and earth. You see, it is written in the Bible that it is the Supreme that appoint a king. It is the Supreme that choose that this king, your time is over. And as the prophets of the Most High, the prophet of Yahuwah, or Elohim, when Elohim inspired me and I spoke concerning Donald Trump, and the universe honored that my declaration. And today, Donald Trump is the president of the United States. So today, I and Divine Mother, all the enemies of Donald Trump, they are in the box.
So shall it be.
They are in the box.
So shall it be.
They are in the box.
So shall it be.
And in the box,
They shall remain.
They shall remain. The mouth of the awakened one of the Biafran people has declared it, so
Shall it be.
shall it be. My word shall not fall to the ground.
Yes.
My word shall not fall to the ground. Donald Trump shall continue ruling the United States. And as I have also declared previously, that the offspring of Donald Trump will rule America.
So shall it be.
I declare the dynasty of Donald Trump in America, that his children and children will continue to be the king makers. They will continue to rule the country America. Because the mouth of the prophets has declared it, and so
Shall
it
it
shall,
be.
shall it be. So let us, Divine Mother, do you have anything to say?
In agreement. So shall it be.
Hallelujah. You are in the box. In the box,
You shall remain.
you shall remain. In the box, you shall remain. And I said, those who said that over their dead body, and so it shall be.
Amen.
Those who said over their dead body, so it shall be.
Amen.
So the awakened one and the Divine Mother will begin now to meditate. Please share the video, comment. If you can't hear us, please let us know. Share it on YouTube, share it on Facebook, because in the next 1 minute we will begin meditating. But if the Supreme speaks to us, then we will declare. If you want to join us in meditation, you can. Either you are sitting down or you are sitting on the bed or you're lying on the chair, or anyhow you could. That's not a problem. Just send their positive thoughts to the President of the United States. He will say, I don't care. No, you should care about it. Because it is the will of the Supreme that he will be the president. And the prophet declared it, and so it shall be. So those, my friends, those are our partners. Join us. Those in Facebook and YouTube, join us. And so it shall be.
Lovers of Donald Trump.
And lovers of Donald Trump, join
And
us.
lovers of good things.
Hallelujah. So the master prophet is beginning to meditate.
I have something to add.
Go ahead.
Please, if you have children or you have something on the fire, it does not necessarily mean you must close your eyes during meditation. It is your good thoughts, your positive thoughts, and your positive energy towards it that matters. So please be on the lookout for what you have, lest you burn the things in your house. And please,
We don't want that.
look after the children.
We don't want
We don't
that.
want that.
We
We don't
don't
want
want.
anything bad to happen to
No,
you.
no, 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 no. We don't want anybody burning anything.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So, shalom.
Okay. Shalom. Okay, Divine Mother, can we go?
Yes. We are ready.
Mm-hmm. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Mhm. I didn't want to play some music because I don't want YouTube to
Censor it.
censor it. But if you have any music that we can be playing for next time, please send it to us. Thank you. Shalom.
Thank you.
Love, joy, peace, protection to my friend.
Every arrow against Donald Trump will not stand. As we have declared today in agreement, and so shall it be. Donald Trump receive energy, be energized for the work ahead of you, for the good things that you have in mind concerning the American citizens and American people. We come against every manipulations against your work, every man, every woman that have risen against you so that you will fail. We speak today that it shall not stand. Only the good things that you are chosen to do will stand. Receive good advice from your advisors. The bad ones, you take them away. So far, you've been doing good in your work. Remember one thing, that there are millions of Americans that believe so much in you, that believe in what you do and what you are about to do, that have sacrificed a lot. A lot of them have lost their jobs. A lot have lost their freedom. because they are fighting alongside you. A lot of them have been ostracized. Remember the selfless sacrifices thousands of Americans, millions of Americans have made in honor of you. Do not disappoint them. Stand for justice and do the right thing for the American people. Because we know that you are the greatest American president that Americans will ever have. Although sometimes we do not know the value of what we have until we lose it. Donald Trump, you shall not die. Because the purpose why you were elected, why the Supreme chose you from nothing to become the American president, to become a world leader, have not been accomplished. You will finish your tenure and you will do more exploits. And you will do a lot of good things that will pass the test of time. You have countless enemies. The ones you know and the ones you don't know. You have enemies within. And your opponents don't care the good things you have done. The good things that you have done to make sure America is great again. To make sure that America regains its glory, because America has lost its glory. But Trump has been chosen to restore the greatness of America. Your opponents don't care about that. Every good you have done is a taboo and an abomination unto your enemies and unto your opponents. They are framing you right and center. They control the media. They tell people what most of them want to hear. They have conspired against you and your government. But as long as the Supreme, the creator of the universe, and the creator of the heavens and the earth, chose you, you shall not be ashamed. They will try, but they will fail. They have tried and they will complain. They are not giving up. They are not giving up. Sometimes you ask yourself, what have I done to deserve this? You are a president that refused to take salaries, that came to work with your mind. You came to do a selfless sacrifice. You should be appreciated more than what you were given. It cannot be bothered. Because you're not just there as a glorified president. You are there because it has been ordained by the Supreme to be. Console yourself and encourage yourself because you are doing the right thing. Because you have come to eradicate corruption in the American system of government that have lingered over the decades. Donald Trump, you're doing great. You're doing well. And millions of Americans stood by you, and they will continue to stand by you. Today, I and Master Prophet is declaring an agreement that the energy you shall receive, you shall not die of heart attack. That every negative energy from the witches and wizards, from the Illuminati, from the powers that be, to make sure that you fail, to make sure that you're kicked out, it shall not stand. But replace it with a positive energy that will renew you as an eagle, that will strengthen you in this time of your trials. Receive strength, receive power, receive energy. To enable you to accomplish your goals and aspirations. Donald Trump, as the prophet, as the master prophet, has declared that you will become and you will be the American president. So shall it be. Donald Trump, the burdens that you are carrying is 1 million times bigger than you. But I want to say today, it's not all about how many times a man has fallen. It's not about how many times they're trying to break you. It's not about how many times the media have assassinated your character and give the world a bad impression about you. People who are not Americans talk bad about. Nobody likes Donald Trump. Because they are blinded, they refuse to see what ordinary eyes cannot see in you. They refuse to see what a gift that you are to the world, to the American people. They have hardened their heart against you and every good thing that comes out from your government. But today, things will begin to change for the betterment of the American people. We don't expect everybody to like you. We don't expect everybody to love you for who you are or what you are or what you are doing. Some people out there are just there for their selfish interest. They don't care about everyone else's. But continue to walk in the will of the Supreme. Continue to walk in the will of the Supreme and do the right thing. And do the needful. Those who do not agree in the morning will agree in the afternoon. Those who do not agree with you in the afternoon may agree with you at night. I want you to know that you're not there just to please an average American, but you are there to do the essential things that you ought to do, things that other past presidents have not done, things that they have neglected to do, things that they don't care about. Those little things mean so much to the poor American citizens. Most of them, the American citizens, most of them are homeless. the task you have ahead of you is much more than the ones that you have accomplished. But today, I command that you receive more energy and more zeal, not to have regrets, but to embrace the positive things and the work that the Supreme have sent you to do for the American people, so that indeed they will know that the Supreme is the creator of the heavens and the earth. That the Supreme have chosen you to change and to bring America to its rightful place. Today you have become a shock absorber. Everything they hit on you will not stand. Every negative influence around you, over you, let the enemies of Donald Trump, let the enemies within, let the enemies who are plotting for his downfall, from the CIA to the judges, to every arms of government where they are, to his fellow politicians, may they be exposed wherever they are. Let them be exposed wherever they are. Donald Trump, you are the president of a great nation in the world. As such, you should be respected. From the inception of your presidency till now, you've not been accorded the respect of a president. Past president did nothing, but you are working hard to make sure that Americans, average Americans, is protected. Yet, the media rubbishes you as if you're just a mere citizens. And it is a shame. No protection from anywhere, apart from the good and great American citizens who has seen beyond and said, no, it's either this man or no one else. It's either Donald Trump or no one else. He has kept all his promises. We do not have any reason to hold back. And today, I speak into your life. I speak into your rallies that millions of people will turn and vote for you. That millions of people will begin to see the goodness in you, irrespective of what the message the media is having against you to assassinate your character, because they will never stop. And may Yahuwah, my Elohim, give you the wisdom to continue to follow its principles. So they will guide you through the right path. We are nursing you spiritually like a baby. We are showing you the path to walk in. So that other President William will learn from you. Continue to be who you are. Continue to walk on the right path. I have seen what is happening. The Democrats are in charge of all of 75%, if I'm not mistaken, of the media. So they channel it anyhow they want. If you bring peace, if you bring wealth, if you make the economy good, it will be a taboo. They will always look. They have become a fault finder. far as Donald Trump is concerned, even your fellow Republicans are that they cannot digest. Donald Trump. You will accomplish your task because you are the chosen one. You didn't just wake up and decide to become the president of the American people. You were chosen. A prophet declared it in 2011. And everything and the evidence is there on YouTube. You are a remarkable president. You are a man of honor. They will fight. They will continue to fight against you, whether you like it or not. You are like a stumbling block. All the avenues they have reached to enrich themselves, siphoning and embezzling the funds that is meant for the poor masses.
I just saw in the prophetic, as I'm looking in the prophetic, I saw a guy they call Skedemuchi. They call him Skedemuchi or something Skedemuchi. I forgot his name. He was a press secretary of Donald Trump. And now I heard him walking towards somebody that's going to challenge Donald Trump. Maybe his name is Anthony what is Anthony? Something Skedemuchi, Italian name. His name is Anthony. He was the press secretary of Donald Trump. Not this girl, not the other guy. There was another one who was about 1 week press secretary. I saw in the prophetic that he is ganging up to oppose Donald Trump. As the master prophet, as the Biafran spiritual leader, I take authority over it. All his efforts, he will be disappointed.
So shall it be.
Bring the toilet roll, let's put him in the box also. His name is Anthony Skedemuchi. Please, if anyone there put his name there, Anthony Skedemuchi, he was the press secretary for about 1 week or 2 weeks. That is Italian name. Bring him. Anthony, the prophetic knows who I'm talking about. He's in the box, and in the box he shall remain. He is a threat to my friend Donald Trump. As the wicked one of the Biafran people, he shall not succeed. He is really, really, really creating a big opposition against President Trump. He is one of the greatest enemies that I can see right now. Anthony Skedemuchi, you are a threat to President Trump. And today, the master prophets and divine mother will come against you. We take authority over you. You shall not succeed.
Amen.
And so it shall be.
So shall it be.
And Anthony Skedemuchi or whatever, that is his name.
Trump, you are a blessing to the American people because you are the chosen one. You a blessing to the world. Be and remain upright in your ways to do good, to be just in all your dealings to the American people. The Americans love you. That is why the media is doing everything within their reach, within their power to bring you down, to rubbish you to nothing, as though you are evil. Every evil hand against your government, against your becoming president in 2020. Every conspiracy over your life, over your administrations, we come against it. It shall not stand. It shall not stand. Because our words cannot fall to the ground. It shall not stand. Let all the enemies within and all your enemies who are closer to you, let them be exposed before your very eyes. Let them be exposed in the morning. Let them be exposed in the afternoon. Let them be exposed at night. They will be exposed. Because the worst enemy you have is enemy within. Enemy you dine and eat with, you do not know who, that continue to sabotage you. Anybody that sabotages you or who can sabotage you can kill you as well. Somebody who wants to bring you down from where you are. Somebody who is interested in your downfall can kill you if they have the means. So every assassination attempt over your life shall not stand. They shall be exposed. Because you're not the one that put yourself there. The Supreme ordained that you shall sit there to make the wrong right, or to right the wrong that have been going on for decades. Receive wisdom. I don't know what you're trying. Be a good listener. Take the good ones and put the bad ones in the trash. Yahuwah my Elohim will open your eyes to see far more beyond the physical eyes. He will give you a discerning spirit to be able to understand who is who. Donald Trump will receive protection protection, you and your family. A divine protection. A divine protection. So I ask on your behalf. It's all we ask on your behalf. Receive security. Yahuwah my Elohim will raise good men that will fight alongside with you. You shall win this battle. No matter how hard the enemies fight. Every day they cook up allegations against you, trying to turn every good thing that you have done for the American people into bad things, criticizing everything that you have done. Every good thing that you have done, they will criticize. They will look for fault. My goodness. Receive energy. Receive strength. Receive peace of mind. All the pit they have dug against you, they will fall inside it. All the pit the enemies have dug against you, they will all fall inside it. The Lord Trump posterity will remember you for the good that you have done, for what you have done to the American people, for what you have done to nations around you, and what you are about to do. Posterity will remember. May Yahuwah sustain you. This race is a very tough one, but you will come out of it, and you will have reasons to glorify the name of the Supreme. Every word, every declarations the prophet has made over your life will surely come to pass. Will surely come to pass. The same way his declarations and prophecies of you in 2011 has become the reality today. will raise more Americans and American youths and citizens to rise up in your favor. They will rise for your own good. They will rise and be your spokesman and your spokesperson. I command your fellow Republicans to do the needful and rise up and speak out for you. And not hiding under the umbrella of, I want to be different. I want to do the right thing. Meanwhile, the opposition is doing everything to bully you. They don't put anything into consideration. I command them to speak out for good and protect one of their own. I command the Republicans to speak out without fear or favor in support of their own. Because the opposing party, the Democrats, they are willing to create. They always have somebody to fall, to take their fall for them. They always have somebody to take their fall. I command your fans. I command people in the judiciary to rise up in good favor of you and see the right course that you are pursuing. And rise up and do the needful before it is too late. Let men and women of goodwill and good conscience stand up for you and see that your interest is for the good of the American nation. It's to make America greater again. It's to make America restore its glory. Receive favor. Receive unimaginable favor. Do not yet true. Sometimes I ask myself, what about the ethics of journalism? It has come on. No more investigative journalism anymore. They just come up and culture is all about what they want. The media in America has become kingmakers. They have turned themselves into a small god. Whatever we decide from that small studio, whatever we declare is what happens. But the ways of the Supreme is not the way of man. The Supreme is the final authority. The truth will always prevail, no matter how hard it is. Donald Trump is a dangerous man to the media. He's a dangerous man to the opposing party because he doesn't think and do things the way they do. Putting themselves first before every other thing. Anything any of the opposing members are involved in, crimes, and a lot of them, they'll make sure they cover it up. It is shameless. It's shameful. It's shameful. People don't know what is right from wrong anymore because their heart and their mind are poisoned or is poisoned. Let there be light. Let there be light over darkness. Let the truth prevail against all the world. The American population will see the greater good in the President Trump. Let the volunteer stood, let his fans stood about the good things about him, let the world know about his good things, what he has in mind. Americans' glory will be restored again. Donald Trump, you will be appreciated by the American people for what you have done in your time and in their time. Posterity will remember you for the path that you have been chosen to walk on. The enemies are making plans so that 2020, that you will not be there in 2020. They are trying to frustrate you out of the system. But because you did not choose yourself, you were chosen by the Supreme. You were chosen by the Most High. It will pave a way for you. It will make a way for you where there is no way. It's not what I think or what they want. Let them ask themselves, what has the Supreme? What is the supreme thought over this man? Because you came in from nowhere. You were not a politician. You just came in all of a sudden. And the things people thought, oh, he's not a politician, what does he know? And you have done greater things than the so-called politicians. And you finish it. You finish what you have started, what you have chosen to do. You will finish it. When I trump you, will finish this race. No matter how hard they try, you will finish it. And may you be remembered for the things that you've done. It looks as if, in your own case, it looks as if being a president, a good president, is a curse. No, it's not a curse. You are fighting the unknown. You are fighting a lot of things that you're not even aware of. The challenges ahead of you is very tough and hard, but you will overcome. You will overcome. You will overcome. Receive strength. Receive wisdom. Receive good health. Receive protection. May you be sustained. In the mighty name of Yahweh. Let there be more volunteers. Let there be more vibrant people that will speak out in your favor. It could be from the opposition party. It could be from your own party. Yahuwah will raise men in your favor to fight this good cause. Receive unimaginable favors that passeth human understanding. I bless you. For evil shall not triumph over good. Be strong and courageous. For the battle that you're fighting is not only physical but spiritual as well. Receive the strength for your hand. Receive the strength to fight. Receive the strength to do, to walk in the light of God. Let the power inside of you be rekindled to energize you and renew you like an eagle. Blessed you. If only the American people will see what you stand for. If only they can see your words and your fire to being their president. If only they can see what you are going to accomplish in the next 5 years. If only they can see beyond what they are seeing today. If only they can put their hatred aside and embrace the good side of you and your thoughts for them, which they can see what the future holds. In years to come.
Donald Trump, I sent you my blessing. I sent you grace and protection. You are blessed. You will continue to rule America.
So shall
You
it be.
will not be overthrown. As I have spoken, 2011, I declared it because the Supreme, Yahuwah of hosts, the Most High, spoke to me concerning you. And as I looked, I said, there is a man that is able to defeat Barack Obama. And the Most High opened my eyes and I saw Donald Trump. I said, Donald Trump is the only man in America that can defeat Barack Obama. If only these Republicans will see as the Supreme is saying. But unfortunately, they don't have the eyes to see. And it came to pass that according to my prophecy, according to my word, Barack Obama defeated Romney. And today, it came to pass because I said that the Most High has a man that is going to rule America. And that man is Donald Trump. And according to that which I have already declared, that the Illuminati, Democratic Party, Republican Party, CIA, CNN, FBI, they will want to sabotage Donald Trump politically or physically. They will want to assassinate him, his character. the universe has set him to rule over America. Donald Trump is not only ruling America, Donald Trump is ruling the world. Donald Trump rules the world. It's the universe that set him to rule the world. And this power that be said over their dead body that the universe will appoint somebody to rule over their dead body. But today, as the prophets of the supreme light, as the prophets of the Most High, as the prophet of the Most High Yahuwah, I am declaring that Donald Trump will continue to rule America, that he shall not be overthrown.
Amen.
He shall not be overthrown.
So shall it be.
And so shall it be. Anthony Scaramucci, you cannot kick the brake. You cannot sabotage. You cannot try to sabotage Donald Trump to raise men that's going to stand against him. You will be kicking against the brake. You cannot succeed. As I have declared it in the past, so I'm declaring it today. You will not succeed. The Illuminati cannot succeed. The power that be cannot succeed.
Amen.
The media will not succeed. Because the prophets of Biafra has declared it. And so it shall be. The prophet of Biafra has declared it. The prophets of the supreme light. As the universe spoke to me, so I have declared. I give Donald Trump my blessing and my protection. And so it shall be. Amen. Amen, brother. And so it shall be. And Divine Mother, I want you to prophesy towards those people that are joining us. Send them the Divine Mother blessing. This is the end of the year. Send them end of the year blessing.
May you be fruitful in all your endeavors.
So it shall be.
You will call upon the north will answer you. You will call upon the south, east, and west. They will be at your beck and call. Today, whatever you are looking for, you'll turn around and find it. Where others go and fail, you will go and succeed. You will have testimonies to give. Good testimonies. May Yahuwah bless you and your families abundantly. In Yahuwah's name.
It's so awesome to stand for. When you see good people, you stand with them.
Stand for what is right.
Somebody has wrote to me, said Anthony Scaramucci. Yes.
The American financier.
No, the guy trying to, that I saw in the prophetic, that he's trying to.
Yeah, he said Anthony Scaramucci, nicknamed the Daddy Mosh.
Okay.
He's an American financier.
Okay, thank you.
Entrepreneur.
Yes.
And political consultant.
That's him. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you so much.
Brother Chima.
Oswago.
Thank you. You are current.
Very, very cool.
You are current. So, so it shall be. So Anthony Scaramucci is already in the box with the. He is now one of the non-Trumpers. That he will be.
He's fighting a loose battle.
He's fighting a loose battle because he's fighting against the working one of the Biafran people. So, and he's kicking against the brick. Because the word I'm speaking is not my word. I am representing the universe. Because I spoke a word that the universe asked me to speak 2011. and that word shall stand, shall not fall to the ground. So anybody trying to kick on that is kicking against the brick.
And who are you to fight against
And
the
who
universe?
are you to fight against the universe? Who are you to oppose the prophecy of the awakened one of the Biafran people when the universe has said yes? Who are you to say no? No one.
It is fatal to say no. It's very, very fatal.
It is devastating for you to say no against the awakened one of the Biafran people. Wow. It is awesome. Divine Mother the energy was so powerful. The energy was so powerful. You know, the Supreme opened my eyes and showed me that this man currently right now, is working to try to overthrow the President Trump. So please, I'm going to write it on Twitter. The Master Prophet has declared that Anthony Scaramucci is a threat to the President of the United States. That he is trying to overthrow the President, to sabotage him. He will not succeed. Hallelujah. It's so awesome. So awesome. I feel the power in this place.
The energy is here.
I feel the energy in this place. It is awesome. Divine Mother, you are awesome. You are great. You are powerful, Divine Mother. It's awesome.
Everything, every of our spoken word will be accomplished.
Mm-hmm.
It will be accomplished. Because Americans, knowingly or unknowingly, have been in bondage for decades. And Yahweh have sent a helper in the person of Donald J. Trump to break every barriers and set things straight. And give you back your freedom again. And give you back your glory again. To sustain you. And in Donald Trump, we shall find all these things.
See what happened? The Democratic Party, they took out black men out of their homes and put them in prison. And they pay the black women in America. They substitute the black men in America with money, with welfare programs, with all those programs that they created. Social programs, which there are no longer black men in their homes. They are on the streets or they are inside the jail. While the government gives the women money, they continue to create babies without fathers. When Donald Trump came, he said, "What a hell do you have to lose? You lost everything you have. You have no man in the house. You have baby daddy coming every day, different. Baby father. Donald Trump said, "What a hell. You lost everything. Just give me a vote." And today, our brothers and sisters, black men, are now being able to have jobs. Still, the power that be are not happy. How dare you set those men free?
They should go home.
I hope that the eyes of the black people in America will be opened. And on coming election, they will go and vote in millions and get rid of this menace called politicians that have been taking advantage of them. taking advantage of them and looking in the eye and saying, we are care, we love you. And they brainwash them. And every time they tell them their problem is the white man, while they are the one. Is the Clintons who created all those mess. They pay every average black woman every month, giving them money, giving them pills, aborting their baby. If you tell them that you have a man that wants to marry you, the next day they don't give you money. Yes. If you report that you are pregnant and the man wants to marry you, the man wants to move into the house, the next morning you're not having money.
So the money is the center of attraction.
That's it. They give you the money, you don't need the man in the house. Allow him to be on the street. Because if he's on the street, we will grab him. He will be in jail. The government gives you money, pays everything, electricity, internet.
What are they benefiting from destroying black homes?
Because if the man is there, then the man will be able to channel the affairs of the family, to drive the ship.
Yes.
No, they want to be the one driving the ship, the government.
So they do the same to the white families too.
No. Remember, during the slave trade, what they did is to separate them, hold the men, bruise them. And while they give the women, the large meats, while the men are outside. Under the rain and sun. They say, you see, if you don't misbehave, you join them outside. The women will be good servants to the master. The master will do whatever they want with them. Okay?
They want to be in control of running someone else's, a fellow man's home or household.
Yes.
It's unbelievable. Your husband is your crown.
Mm.
Your husband is your authority.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter how you look at it. How much is the government paying that the man cannot make if he has a good job? The man is there to protect you and your family. So the indirect having 5 different baby fathers from one woman is the ideal thing.
Mm-hmm.
You have from James, you have from Johnny, you have from Wisdom, you have from Kelly, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
You're free
Mm-hmm.
and independent. You are single and married at the same time.
Yeah.
That is not good.
Yeah. If they will ask them, how many people living in the house? They say, me and my babies. No other person. If they find out that there is a man living in the house, the next month you're not having a man.
And you don't want to lose those money.
And more especially if that man is black man, you don't have money anymore.
I know that Donald Trump will do something in regards to that. It should be the other way around.
Yeah.
If you don't have a husband, you're not getting anything.
No money.
That's not the way it should be.
No.
Not the other way around.
And you see, there was a time they were doing something in the Congress said, we want to continue to support single mothers. That is it. Supporting single mothers means those women that has no husband, giving them money. Giving them money
so once you're not having enough, you push your husband to the street or push
giving them money as if they goes to work. Imagine, you have money as if he goes to work. The next day, you find a man that wants to marry you, or you are pregnant. The man wants to move in. The next day, they tell you, kick him out, or you're not having the $2,000 or $1,000 because they pay your house rent, your health care, everything, your children, they give you extra $500 or $600. And the man moves in the house, they tell you, next month, you're not getting the $600 and you are paying the house rent. So you better tell the man, please, just come and go. come in the night to go. You
That's
understand?
not good.
This is how they do to destroy. Then the black men will be outside. And the black men will go to look to have a house. They will not give them. They say, go and get a job. You have no address. How can you get a job? You have no home. How can you get a job? They end up being on the street. This is mental
But
slavery.
they are American citizens.
This is,
And they
men-
are homeless.
this is mental slavery.
They still have a grip on them.
Yes, this is Democratic Party. Thank you for being with us today, me and Divine Mother. We have channeled energy and blessing to the President of the United States. And please share this video. Please subscribe to our channel. Also click this button that is there so that you can be notified when we are online.
Yes, hit the like button. On the
Hit the like button. Thank you. That is essential because we'll be doing most of our things now on YouTube because Facebook is really giving us a hard time.
Facebook have written us off.
They have given us a hard time. So we will continue to come to you in prophecy and vision and other things and continue to support Donald Trump. Because if Donald Trump fell, if he is overthrown, then my prophecy has not fully come to pass. My prophecy was that nobody, they shall not harm him. So thank you for joining us now. If you're just joining us right now, please go back and watch all the meditation and that will help you to know how to send energy. So please, can you give us a thumbs up if you like this? Well, if you don't like it, give us a thumbs down.
The choice is entirely yours.
The choice is yours. So please, write to us, tell us how you feel about this meditation transferring energy to President Donald Trump. Thank you for joining us. Shalom.
Shalom. Abụ m onye n'ụwa, onye ka mbụ n'ụwa. Abụ m onye Master Prophet na-echere m echiche ọma. Abụ m onye n'ụwa, onye ka mbụ n'ụwa. Abụ m onye amụma Yahuwa na-echere m echiche ọma. Abụ m onye n'ụwa, onye ka mbụ n'ụwa. Abụ m onye Master Prophet na-echere m echiche ọma. Abụ m onye n'ụwa, onye ka mbụ n'ụwa. Abụ m onye Master Prophet na-echere m echiche ọma. Abụ m onye n'ụwa, onye ka mbụ n'ụwa. Abụ m onye Master Prophet na-echere m echiche ọma. Abụ m onye n'ụwa, onye ka mbụ n'ụwa. Abụ m onye